everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 167 of Elex. I cannot believe this is just amazing that this legendary flamethrower is free for anybody to just walk in and take it. I can't, this just blows my mind. Can you imagine if we had known about this right at the very start of the game? What are the requirements though? Okay, it requires certain... Oh, it requires 68 strength and 55 dex. So it has a relatively high attribute requirement. But this is totally free. And since this uses fuel, fuel costs 2 Elex per fuel. So it's the fuel cost like the cost of arrows are, and we've been picking up fuel everywhere we've gone to. So it is not really more expensive. You know what? Let's not steal these things. So I just blows my mind that there is this legendary flamethrower, although it's doing only 80 points of damage, but you know, the basic flamethrower does only 30 points of damage. So this one does 80 points of damage, has 60 magazine capacity, and the cost of fuel is cheap as arrows. Man, this is... I just can't get over it. Okay, anyway, we are here to talk to Conrad. So I think okay, hold on. Let us save this. I just can't believe this. Okay, let's talk to Conrad, and then if he forces us into a fight... This is Conrad, right? Yeah.
Well, that was a hell of a plan there in the fort, wasn't it? Did you see the show? Hey! Big Bang didn't let me down. I think I flat out did myself there. I'm proud of her.
You almost killed me, you dummy. You put a weapon of mass destruction in the hands of outlaws.
You put a weapon of mass destruction in the hands of outlaws.
A weapon that would destroy them. The Duke working to wipe out his own men. Come on, you must see the justice in that. The humor, it was hilarious.
Do you see me laughing?
What? What's the problem? You didn't die? Oh no. You destroyed my masterpiece instead. You'd rather the Duke unleashed that power on Igniton, or Idan? Yes, I built it. But he knew what he wanted, and he would have found someone else to do it. Igniton as a crater, and Tavar as all-powerful? How is that good for anyone? You should be thanking me for trying.
The Duke wants you dead.
Yeah, I bet he does. If I was him, I'd want me dead. I guess I'm lucky, I'm free.
What are you doing now?
Take a break and do some thinking. It's gonna take something else to follow up after Big Bang. So I need a little bit of time to do some planning. Although...
Wait, what is the purpose here? I think let's go check on the mission. Death of a genius. Angry at Conrad's betrayal, Logan, the Duke of Tavar, wants the traitor dead. Logan is furious that Conrad tricked him with his plans for Big Bang. I think, do we kill him? You know, we have saved this, right?
Put that thing... Now you get clever.
It says the death of Conrad will change the storyline. You know what? Let's report back to the Duke. apparently we do not, we don't get a consequence for killing him. Very interesting. Okay, let's see if we go back to the Duke, what happens. If, so that, well, let's report that we killed Conrad to the Duke. What do we get? If not, we can always reload back the 8. It says changes the storyline of Conrad, or it says killing Conrad will change the storyline. So I guess there is a sequel to Conrad's Big Bang. Huh. Interesting. Because that's part of the main storyline. I mean, the death of a genius. If we don't get anything material, I will reload back the old save game. And, okay, let's talk to the Duke.
Conrad is dead.
And did you make the bastard suffer?
You wanted him dead. He's dead.
Well, that's the main thing. Here, take this. But keep all this to yourself. Understand?
Isn't there another way?
Yeah. You can sit there, take some chems, and dream. Dream a pretty little dream.
I want to get some of the armor you have here.
Talk to my cousin William. He deals with that sort of thing. But if you join us, you will swear loyalty to me for good. You'll start as a runner, but prove loyal, and you can become an enforcer or maybe even a captain. Each rank comes with its rewards. But all this is easy to talk of. Harder, much harder, for you to achieve.
So we get only 3,000 shards. That's nothing to sneeze at. But that is nothing, right? And again, see, I don't know how the story will be impacted. So very likely it will change the storyline because we eliminate another sequel to Conrad creating another thing. Okay, I guess it would be better if we restore the save game. Let's say, yeah, let's load back to before killing Conrad. Let's not kill him. Let's just talk to him. And then, I don't know. I think, and then what we can do is try joining the Outlaws. And then once we join the Outlaws, let's see if we can go back to the clerics without them killing us on sight, and the same thing with the berserkers. I just want to see how it works, because if we can join the outlaws, then I would like to get some better armor. Right now we don't have really good armor, right? Our armor is really like level 1 maybe. Look at our armor. We have the hunter pants. We have the hunter mechanics scrap scavengers. So we have the scrap scavengers shirt. So really nothing. And I think if we talk to Goddard here, teach me something.
Teach me something.
It's done.
He is a survivalist, so he can teach us armor. So armor then, each level increases the protection given by armor. Since armor is so low, wow, it costs us 1,000. Wow, this is going to be expensive. Okay, let's work with armor. So now we really need to get our armor up, because right now we don't have. Yeah, I'm holding off on adventure. It's not going to be very good. The other thing is, I think once we join a faction, the ability to make uh, like the clerics are mostly involved in energy beams, right? So we will be able to learn a skill. What is called this? I think if we look at the skill tree, yeah, and then we go to the berserker, the outlaw tree. The outlaws allows us first by joining. We will get this outlaw perk, and then that means we can now unlock the ability to salvage weapon parts. So that's pretty good, and create ammunition, uh, and then we can now create stims. I think we will get what do you call this, recipes from Mind Changer. I think is the real focus we want, is because it will double the damage. Let's create a stim that temporarily gives double damage. So that is simply powerful. And it doesn't say it's just melee. I think it's just damage. So that means our ranged weapon and our melee weapon will be very good. And I think we also have low-tech weaponsmith unlocks the ability to upgrade outlaw weapons at a workbench. And so there are, and so this would be specific to outlaw weapons. So like grenade launchers, like rocket launchers, and I think the slaughter, this thing that we just the two-handed sword that we just picked up. Is that a two-handed sword? No, that's survival. The two-handed sword. Oh, we have the mutant killer perks. We have not learned these. These are combat, right? Oh no, no, sorry. I was looking at at the weapons. The slaughterhouse, the slaughter blade. We can actually imbue it with some modifications that are unique to outlaws. It's like the berserkers. We can enchant weapons with fire and kind of stuff, and I think the outlaws have something similar, but not necessarily like fire or I don't know. But I'm thinking they have something similar, and so and then once we can buy better armor, then the perk that we bought that would improve our armor's effectiveness will improve our ability to take more damage. So, okay, let's talk to Conrad here.
Well, that was a hell of a plan there in the fort, wasn't it? Did you see the... All right.
You put a weapon of mass destruction in the hands of outlaws.
A weapon that would destroy them. The Duke working to wipe out...
Okay, we've heard this.
You must see the justice in that.
Do you see me laughing?
What? What's the problem? You didn't die? Oh no. You destroyed my masterpiece instead. You'd rather the Duke unleashed that power on Ignadan or Idan? Yes, I built it. But he knew what he wanted, and he would have found someone else to do it. Ignadan is a traitor, and Tavar is all-powerful. How is that good for anyone? You should be thanking me for trying.
The Duke wants you dead.
Yeah, I bet he does. If I was him, I'd want me dead. I guess I'm lucky. I'm free.
What are you doing now?
Take a break and do some thinking. It's gonna take something else to follow up after Big Bang. So I need a little bit of time to do some planning. Although...
So, yeah, it looks like there is going to be a sequel to this. What's that? What's this? Oh, toy dinosaur. That's nothing. That's not worth stealing. The furnace is worth stealing. Okay. How about these things? Forbidden. This lady here, like Anna. How are the mech repairs coming
How are
along?
the mech repairs coming along?
I was able to find the malfunction thanks to your help. I'm just glad there wasn't more damage. The problem was the owner routine wasn't calling the parent array correctly. Can you imagine that? Some idiot just went in there and chose a random owner. The mech could have decided the ground was its owner and so tried to kill me for standing on it. We're just lucky it didn't kill us all.
Okay, those are freebies.
I don't know the guy. Suppose I never will now.
How many are dead now?
Okay,
I need the shards. It's as simple as that.
Some guys
wow.
just
Okay,
open their mouths too
I'm still pretty perked up by the fact
like
that we were able to get the furnace. That is really fantastic. Okay, anyway, you know, I still don't know how to resolve the mission unless we get our ability to you know, the death of a genius. No, not the companions. See, this one I don't know how to get there. I mean, we're talking about like radiation, so we need to get our, that's fog, right? Converter it done. Maybe if we put on our ring of protection and the hood, so we will be talking about having a 35%, 45% protection. Because 10% from a skill we bought. The ring provides 10%, and then the hood provides 25%, so we have 45% protection. I don't know. It's just, so right now, okay, it is to our west. And then for this one, you know, let's not use the poison. Let's use this slaughter blade and put it up here. Okay, we are going west. Whoa, okay, what is that thing? Okay, let's save this. So we haven't done most of our companions quest, except for jeez. So we can deal a lot of damage, but we take a lot of damage too. Ouch. Okay, I think let us go to the small. No, this guy has a little place up here that has a sleeping bag in it. Right, and remember the guy somewhere here? Where's the sleeping bag that
Let's do this.
yeah, let's go to the sleeping bag. Should be somewhere just close by. You know what? The best place is to just go to the little farm place. Oops. Cultivators. Yeah, this is the back door. Ooh. Yeah, this is the back door to the Reaver's base. I think there is a bed in there.
Let's.
We had better hurry up and get out of here. And fast.
Yeah, we cleared out this base, so there should be... Yep. Okay, sleep till the morning. Well, we just really cannot take any damage.
Not good at all.
We're pretty fragile. Okay, let us save this. And let's check. Sometimes the troll respawns here. Right, that is our small camp. Yeah, sometimes the troll respawns. Oh, that's another, yeah. We can take down this guy. Wow, that slaughter, this slaughter blade is really good. Okay. So that means Kaya she can really tank. We're just a damage dealer here. Yeah, see, how do we get up there without dying from radiation? See, up there, okay, there goes our timer, so I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Bye!